Other headlines now. We have some new developments in the investigation into former President Donald Trump.
The grand jury that's been hearing the case had planned to meet today, but then there was a change. CBS 2's Jessica Moore live in Lower Manhattan with what happened. Jessica.
Well, Maurice and Christine, in a surprise twist, that grand jury did not meet today as they were expected to do, and no explanation was given as to why. Meanwhile, Trump remains huddled in Florida with his legal team. After his predicted arrest yesterday fell flat, the former president continues to capitalize on the claim that he could be arrested at any moment.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Demonstrators hoping for a Trump indictment showed up to support DA Alvin Bragg outside his office, while Trump supporters caravanned into the city from Long Island to support the former president.
We're here to support the president.
Trump faces a possible indictment on charges of bookkeeping fraud. Former Trump fixer Michael Cohen testified Trump ordered him to pay off porn star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 election and then reimbursed Cohen, booking the payments as legal expenses to cover the whole thing up. Trump's allies have been rallying to his defense.
I just think it just kind of reeks of political revenge.
And the tough part is with a local DA playing in presidential politics. If that starts right there, don't you think it'll happen across the country?
Bragg said, quote, "We won't let baseless accusations deter us from fairly applying the law." If Trump is indicted, his arraignment may not happen the same day. The expectation is that he would fly from Florida to New York to turn himself in.
I can assure you that the Secret Service will be with him every step of the way. Well, this is certainly an unprecedented event, to say the least, but the Secret Service is very well equipped to handle large crowds, large visits, things that are unique in the way of protection. They're planning ahead for anything that could go wrong.
As intelligence sources warn of an uptick in violent online rhetoric from domestic extremists, the NYPD is taking every precaution to keep the city safe. Heavy fencing surrounds the courthouse, the DA's office, and Trump Tower. The NYPD set up cameras called Eyes in the Sky around downtown Manhattan, and SWAT teams are placed at strategic locations around the city. And Trump is reportedly ready for his perp walk. CBS News has learned that behind closed doors down in Mar-a-Lago, Trump has been telling his friends and associates he welcomes the idea of being paraded by authorities in front of a gaggle of news cameras. No indication that that will be allowed to happen, as the Secret Service will be managing that situation if and when it happens. We're live in Lower Manhattan. Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Jessica. We have continuing coverage of the Trump investigation on our website. There you can find a full timeline of events leading up to this case, and that's at cbsnewyork.com.